Welcome to the Daily Word for the Feast of St. Augustine of Hippo. Today's reading is from the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39, verses 1 to 10. He seeks out the wisdom of all the ancients and is concerned with prophecies. He preserves the sayings of the famous and penetrates the subtleties of parables. He seeks out the hidden meanings of proverbs and is at home with the obscurities of parables. He serves among the great and appears before rulers. He travels in foreign lands and learns what is good and evil in the human lot. He sets his heart on rising early to seek the Lord who made him, and to petition the Most High. He opens his mouth in prayer and asks pardon for his sins. If the great Lord is willing, he will be filled with the spirit of understanding. He will pour forth words of wisdom of his own and give thanks to the Lord in prayer. The Lord will direct his counsel and knowledge as he meditates on his mysteries. He will show the wisdom of what he has learned and will glory in the law of the Lord's covenant. Many will praise his understanding. It will never be blotted out. His memory will not disappear, and his name will live through all generations. Nations will speak of his wisdom, and the congregation will proclaim his praise. This is the word of the Lord.
The spiritual character of the scribes. We can easily find the story of Jesus having conflict with the scribes or lawyers in the Gospels. They see Jesus have thorns in their flesh because Jesus had certain authority among the multitude. His criticism towards them had threatened their noble image among the people. It is written in Mark 1:22. The people were astounded at his teaching, for he taught them as one having authority, and not as the scribes. Although the Gospels have given negative accounts on the scribes, let us not label them or negate their importance and contributions in the Jewish society. Today's reading is taken from Ecclesiasticus, or Ben Sira in Hebrew, could speak about the scribe as the one who devotes himself to the study of the law of the Most High. This picture is very positive, almost opposite to the scribes described in the Gospels. From the time of Babylonian exile to the time when they were back to Israel and until Jesus' time, priests and scribes held a very high status in the Jewish society. Their opinions were pivotal in all aspects, covering political, social, religious, and daily life issues. Unlike the priests, majority of them were mostly Jerusalem-based. Scribes were all over Palestine. They were neighbors of the Jews in every town and city. They were people who devote themselves to the study of the law of the Most High. Wherever they go, they would teach the people the law of God and expose the biblical teachings that are hard for the common people to understand. Above all, they show them how to live out the true spirit of being God's people. People called them teachers because they were exquisite in collecting and organizing ancient teachings. They built schools and passes on their knowledge and wisdom to their students. As it is described in today's reading, the scribe preserves the sayings of the famous and penetrates the subtleness of parables. He seeks out the hidden meanings of proverbs and is at home with the obscurities of parables. People therefore respected them as the chosen wise men, who were of noble character and devoted themselves to the Lord. They were popular as they were approachable, which means that they had certain local influences. They did not only read, but also traveled far. They were erudite and experienced, that even kings and emperors would consult them. However, there's one thing about others which ecclesiastics want to mention most. That is the spiritual character of being a scribe, who set his heart to rise early to seek the Lord who made him, and to petition the Most High. He opens his mouth in prayer and asks pardon for his sins, and gives thanks to the Lord in prayer. These are the indispensable character of a scribe. They recognize that all knowledge and wisdom are from God, and they have nothing to boast about, but to be humble. They devote their lives to the study of the law and to attend the teachings of God. Knowing the direction of life, they are able to tell people the way to seek eternity and put their trust in God and in God's provision. Today, the Church celebrates the feast of St. Augustine of Hippo, and the reading we have for today is especially meaningful. It is because St. Augustine possesses the character as the scribe described in Ecclesiasticus. In his days, he was not only a bishop with a pastoral heart, but he was also knowledgeable in God's words. He laid a profound theological foundation for Christian faith. His best-known work include Confessions and the City of God. I recommend this book to you. It will surely benefit you in terms of nourishment of your spiritual mind and heart. There are some questions for reflection. Would you yearn for the spiritual character as those of the scribes? Is it difficult to achieve the character of the scribes as described it in Ecclesiasticus? If yes, in what way it is difficult? Let us pray. O Lord, help us to focus our mind and our heart only on you. Seek first your kingdom and your righteousness, that we shall never lack anything. Amen.